Nicely steered. Mohammad Nabi, oh dear. Umaid Asif makes a bit of a howler.
Just saying, about to say, things were going quite nicely in the over prior to this misfield. They're in the contest, those in yellow and black, by posting 188, but that is elementary. You've got to stop those, big guy. Hardly laid any flesh on that at all.
Well, how tall is he? 6'8", 6'5"? He didn't get a finger.
Play, another roll to play. Oh, well, the slower ball was spotted. Maybe almost a half chance, but slapped away in the end through it.
He's given himself room and spanked that. Rolled his fingers over, slided it. Slower delivery, but it's given it a really hard hit. Ravi Bopara putting that big dive, going for the attempted catch.
And then see what happens. Well, I'll tell you what's happened there. That has gone a long, long way. Bouncing off the roof of the stadium.
Those strokes. Have a look. In a good position, clearing his front leg. Swing of the bat. On a big 6. 89 meters to be precise.
And that's sliced away on the offside. Nip and tuck, nip and tuck. Mohammad Imran down there.
It got into an awkward position. The ball came down to him very quickly, but he's done a fine job there at the second attempt to save a certain boundary as a youngster.
Brilliant effort from the youngster as far as I'm concerned. He got a bad bounce. When he was looking to dive, the ball bounced and he did well to save some runs there.
Well, he chested it down. In the end, it was the old footballer's chest down. There he goes. But from here on, he still had work to do. So this desperate crawl to get to it, another added dive. Does it? They're just checking to see if it flicks that left hand on the way back, at which stage he might well have been in touch with the boundary. So very thorough checking by third umpire. Oh, it's up in the air, it's up in the air, the chance is out. Oh, he's dropped it! Ahmad Butch, the all-rounder, misjudged it, overrun it. Goes through the hands, onto the ground and rolls into the boundary for 4.
Yeah, he never looked comfortable running into that one. Overran that and had to then backpedal. To make matters worse, it's rolled into the fence for a boundary. Got into a very awkward position, going over the right shoulder, then having to move his hands to the left shoulder. It's all over the place there.
Yeah, he looked ethereal in the last over when he was batting. Now he's proved he's only human.
This is good hitting, this is great hitting. 10 yards over the boundary this time. Things are moving on. 83 for 3.
It's a massive shot here. It's in the slot. And Mohammad Nabi is giving it all. 21 coming off that last over from Mohammad Asif. Clears the front leg and he hits it a mile. He's raced to 30 here, Nabi. Just...
Oh, well. It'll go down as a misfield. Shafain Rutherford, the man down there, it'll go down as a misfield. It'll go in the book as 4. But he was coming in, trying to make that into a chance, trying to make that into a pure catching chance. In the end, it dropped 3 or 4 yards short of him. That made it awkward.
There's 2 now misfields off the boundary, both resulting in 4 runs, but trying to attempt the catch, getting himself to a whole spot of bother.
In the slot over cover, he is a very, very intelligent operator. Nabi is playing a lovely hand here.
Well, simply speaking, he has to. The onus is on him to play the big shots at this stage. Does well to reach it, does well to get so much bat on it, clears extra cover easily. And that brings up the 50 partnership as well. It's 52 now from...
Makes room once again. Oh, that's gone through. 100 comes up for Karachi Kings. Irfan there with his full 7-foot frame, couldn't control it.
It was always going to be too much of an ask, I'm afraid. It's a long way down from there.
Yeah.
Slow ball, expose the stumps. That's a wonderful shot. Great placement.
I can't blame the bowler for trying this. Good change of pace, but he just got it slightly wrong. See it come out of the hand, yeah. Can't blame him for trying to execute this. Credit to Nabi. Waited, and placed it.
That's aerial, that's gone the distance. 50 comes up for Nabi with a classical 6. The chase is on.
Well, he's got this out of the fat for sure. Mohammad Nabi back-to-back half-centuries. Thing is now, can he continue? Can he kick on and make it really count and help his side over the line here? Because the asking rate is still a dozen and over. But my word, that is sweet.
Ash, I tell you what, he did really well to get his hands through that shot.
4-6 dot. Worked into the gap for 4. This is brilliant from Nabi. Turning it on, big over for Nabi and his side. 115 for 3.
Well, I tell you what, at face value, that's nearly a very good ball, which makes it a very good shot in response. This time he holds his ground, Mohammad Nabi, holds his ground, flicks it away. We're back to fine margins.
But Aruj, what has happened here is Mohammad Nabi has come in and he's got such a cool head for the scenario. Add his calmness to his destructive abilities and you got the perfect cocktail there, haven't you? And Mohammad Nabi has done this time after time again for Afghanistan, for virtually all the franchises.